Hi, this is Dee, bringing you another reading for the age of Aquarius, for your spiritual path, to help those that are here on missions help others. Because if you all know what's coming, it'll help you better navigate the cascade of fascinating things happening in this year of 2020. Yep. So, one thing I forgot to share on the last video is Nell and I have been having a very interesting phenomenon happening here. We keep getting knocks at the door. It's 3 knocks separated by a very short break and 3 more. So it's bam, 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 bam. And we had a knock happen at the door, front door, some time ago. Don't recall exactly. It's been 3 months, probably 2 or 3. And then we were sitting here in the office, and we clearly heard somebody knock on the front door. Same thing. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Nobody was there. And that was through the day. Well, 1 o'clock straight up in the morning, we had the same thing happen. And it woke us both up. We were both sleeping. So, yeah. Don't know what that means. If any of you have any guesses, put it in the comments. Yeah, some more shenanigans, I'm not sure. You know, it's funny because the song that popped into my head today when I was thinking about it was Knock 3 Times. Knock 3 times. Would you tell me that you love me? What was the rest of that song?
2 times. Knock on the pipe, something like that.
Yeah.
It's
an old song, like from the 70s.
3 knocks on the door. 2 times on the pipe.
Yeah, anyway. But, yeah, just wanted to kind of let you guys know. Also, the energies, I figured out that the reading I did this morning was actually for today and not tomorrow. So I'm going to start doing the energy readings in the evening to pick up on the following day's energy. So, yeah, because we had exactly that reading happen to us today. This morning's reading happened. So, and it was a good tower. Hope you guys get good towers too. Anyway, so this is for Wednesday, June the 10th. And it starts out with, this would be known as the Knight of Pentacles, but in this deck it is the Shining Quarry, Wild and Fertile Land. So, we'll take a look at that. Alright. Oh. Knight of Orbs. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of Earth, to increase your material resources, assets, and to cultivate fruitful abundance. The alchemical instructions and spirit brings you is this: crystallize your worth ethic into something finally solid and tangible. Create definitions. Then slow down, decelerate, so that you have a chance to reflect and meditate. You do not need to be on the path of rapid increase. Not yet. Now is the time to cultivate your resources organically, taking it slow, without giving in to the temptation of urgency. Be methodical. The Shining Quarry marks the encounter with one's own earth nature and making sense of our material attachments. There will be realized outcome in your personal economics, finances, property matters, business, income, or earnings. And this follows up that last reading perfectly, because it was talking about a financial tower. The Shining Quarry is here as a guardian spirit to help you navigate the work cut out for you, having to build a stronger earthly foundation so that you can increase your access to sources and thus bring about the success you have been seeking. Persist forth and your efforts shall be successful. The Shining Quarry is with you to make certain of that. Yep. Okay. That's the underlying current. And that's a bleed over from the prior reading and the financial tower. Then in this is the overall energy of Wednesday, June 10th. The Corruptor, 7 of Chalices, and the Malice, 9 of Scepters. And we'll start with the Corruptor. The Corruptor. Let me get it. Okay. The Corruptor is the master of sophistry. Superficially, your current reasoning seems plausible, but it's fallacious. The Corruptor is a spirit who appears to you now as a threshold guardian, cautioning you to redirect yourself. The Corruptor personifies the pursuit of wisdom that derails into folly, wealth that leads to poverty, and the sowing of seeds that becomes desolation, seeking dominance but finding subjugation. It is peace that becomes war, or well-intentioned grace that becomes ugliness. The Corruptor is illusionary success and wishful thinking. You're dreaming big but acting small. We see the allegory of the 7 sins. The pig is gluttony, the snake is envy, peacock for pride, snail for sloth, lion for wrath, toad for avarice, and the goat for lust. The symbology here is taken from the 18th century. Do not act on impulse. When the Corruptor appears to you, rethink that idea you've been contemplating. It may not be prudent. Also, pay closer scrutiny to your environment. There are poisons around. The 7 of Chalices is falsehood appearing as truth. This spirit appearing to you is a warning that misleading perceptions abound. Then we have the 9 of Scepters, the Malice. And you all will know what this is in your environment, okay? The 7 of Chalices. The Malice is the questioning of purpose and why we suffer. That's this card here. I should put them up in the center while I'm reading them. I already did the Corruptor, this card. Alright. It is the wearing away of vitality and innocence when we've seen too much suffering in this physical world. When the spirit of the Malice appears to you, engage in grand strategy. Summon all your power within you and direct it outward now. The 9 of Scepters is a spirit of great strength. This is also the personification of malice, reflecting back at you so you can see clearly your own feelings of debility or weakened health. This is the spirit of despair, pessimism, or cynicism. Do not reduce yourself to feelings of apathy. Feeling feelings and passions, even when they hurt, are necessary gauntlets to overcome so that wisdom and transcendence might be attained. Note the resilience of the figure in the imagery. The 9 of Scepters is a powerful key against debility, weakening, or despair. The Malice appears to remind you of the powerful defensive magic that you were capable of conjuring to protect yourself and to revitalize what has been depleted. The Malice can be a sign that you need to take better care of shielding yourself. Okay, that's overall energy. Okay, then what to make your highest priority. We have holy water and the ivory shield. And we'll go ahead and take holy water first. Although I think I just did those in reverse, but yeah, let's do that. The Irish Shield was really first, and then Holy Water. Okay, the Irish Shield, and this is what to make your highest priority. Okay, this is the Queen of Chalices. You are shielded against ailments, disease, and infirmity. Malefic energies that can cause malady or emotional afflictions are present in your space. And it was just talking about that here with these two cards. Challenging your vitality. And so the Ivory Shield appears in your path to help you preserve your own wellness. Inscribed around the Queen's shield, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Her shield features the Musidi, a West African symbol of purification and protection. When the Queen of Chalices appears, you may be experiencing a dark night of your own soul, an alchemical darkening stage of your life path, and she is here to give you shelter, to accompany you by your side as you make your way out of danger. She is your defender as you walk through the valley of shadows. Know that she is present. Know that you are not alone in your dark hour. A female ancestor or one from your maternal lineage can appear to you through the Ivory Shield. Then, Holy Water. This is the Grail, the Holy Grail. Ace of Chalices, the Purifying. And this all lines up, this reading. Okay. You are being cleansed. You will find the inner peace you seek. Water is alchemicalizing in your world, materializing its concord and fruitful development in home and family, and the domestic sphere, or promising prospects in love and relationships. Your soul is being purified by what is to come. Unions are forged. What fills you will wash away past hurt. So you need to make that your highest priority. Clearing and cleansing yourself. Or whatever you thought these cards, when you were hearing them, what they represented to you. What is your malady? Is it emotional, spiritual, or 3D holodeck? Something that you need to clear. It could be actual physical health or spiritual health. Okay? You're going to be purified. You need to focus on purifying. In other words, a good detox bath would not hurt. Isn't that right? Uh-huh. Okay. So, and some grounding wouldn't hurt. Okay. And then what to be mindful of and prepare for. You got the Empress card. Key 3 and Major Arcana, Gloria Mundi, Arania's Gate. That's a good card to get. What to be mindful of and prepare for. The Empress appears to those who are on the verge of producing a work of worthy admiration. So all this work you've been working on, this new passion project that showed up in the cards, is coming to fruition. And it's a work worthy of admiration. The magic of the Empress transforms your hopes into reality. A divinity of universal love is present in your life path, and the Empress appearing to you is the affirmation you need for acknowledging that presence. Gloria Mundi is the muse for poets, writers, artists, and musicians. The Empress also embodies the spirit of rhetoric. She wields the art of persuasion. So be mindful of and prepare for. So this endeavor you're on to help your spiritual path and help those around you, the souls down here. Yeah. You're working on it. You still need to clear your own energy, take care of you, okay? Get that cleansing, that purifying. You need it. And there's clear abundance coming from this work that's worthy of admiration that you're doing. So, keep that in mind. I hope this helps you for Wednesday, June the 10th, 2020. And, yeah, have an absolutely fantastic day. More to come. Oh, and love you out past the moon, the stars, the cosmos, and back. You know the drill.